And welcome to this gameplay video, Void Destroyer _. Today we're taking a look at this, well again, a rather interesting game. This is basically home world where you can control ships if you want to. Actually, in this game it's pretty you need to do it a lot. As in this game, I'm still not quite sure. Is it an RTS set with arcade flight sim elements, or is it a arcade flight sim game with RTS elements? I'm not quite sure yet. But after this video, you guys can probably tell which one it probably is. Now, yeah, so this game is basically a 3D space RTS with, like I said before, arcade flight sim elements. So basically, it's both, which is pretty cool because rarely do you see games these days have both RTS and you control your unit type of sensibilities. Which is what I love, because I played Lego Rock Raiders, and Lego Rock Raiders has that type of feature. Basically, you can your RTS where you can control your individual units, and I love every single game that has that type of feature. So let's get started. The first one with the options, and there are a lot of options in this game, as you can tell already. Come on, let's go over it. What did I just say? Yes, there are lots of elements. I mean, there are lots of options. And today, the reason I came here is because I want to turn this on. Because this game actually really looks like Borderlands a lot, as you can probably tell from the background. And you can have the option to make it look like Borderlands or make it not look like Borderlands. Make it look, make it look cel shaded or not, which I love because I don't really like show shading. It's kind of harsh on the eyes. Alright, but let's get into some action. Now, unfortunately, instant action, you can only play what you unlocked, and how you unlock it is by playing campaign mode, which we'll try. But first, I want to show you what the basic game is like. Oh, by the way, if you do get this game, do tutorials first. Do all the tutorials first because they explain a lot, and there are a lot of things to explain in this game. I'll try my best to explain them. But mostly be muscle memory, so I won't be able to tell you what exactly I'm doing, but let's start. Display event loading screens. Alright, here we go. First, we want to pause using the pause key. Or not pause, let's slow down time now. We want to go to RTS mode. Click on you guys go after that guy. You guys go after those guys, and my ship. Which I'm going to hit. By the way, in this mode, you can hit F to make it so you go off your ship. Hit F to go back to your ship, and then you can go to other ships. And go like this. And switch to the ships like that. Oh, by the way, I'm hitting spacebar to switch between ships. Alright, and when you do have controls over your ships, you use the F buttons, F1 through 6, no, F1 through 8, I think, to do multiple things. F1 does this view, F2 does this view, F3 does whatever it wants, view, F4 does turret view, F5 does big ship view, where you can control your ship like a fighter for big ships, because there are big ships in this game. They're not just all tiny ships. Alright, let's get these guys. And now let's unpause. Is my crew under control of the vehicle? No, it's not. Alright, these guys are going down. They're going down. Well, you can either use various keys like T and K to, let's go. This is kind of, yeah. You can use either T and K and hit X for switchability, T and K to switch targets, or you just click on them, which I like. Got him, alright. Also, you see that right down there? That's the radar, and it's amazing in this game. I love it. It's from all the space combat sims that I played, this one is by far the best. By the way, yeah, this one's by far the best minimap. It makes most sense. All right, now let's quickly go to the RTS view again. What's going on? Where is everybody? All right. And like I said, this game's in this game is in full 3D. Oh, you got everybody, more or less. I'm pretty good. You guys are going after them. You really are not dumb. They're not dumb at all. What are you doing? Go back there. Oh, we got everybody. Here they come again. And then we get my personal ship to get on the very far away. They got this furthest away because you know why not. They have F6 to get out a crew. Although I think I hit that thing before and it apparently didn't do anything. Okay, let's get to this guy. And what I don't like about this game is you're not, when you do control your ships, you're not really in control of them. Basically, once you lock onto something, you can shoot them. Your guns automatically shoot when you shoot. You know, your guns automatically gimbal to where you're shooting at, or at least most of the time they do. Also, flying ships in this game is kind of hit or miss. Come on. Why aren't you dying? That's what I want to know. There we go. Alright, what's going on in the big map? Where is everybody? We got him. Good. Now let's get these guys. My guys are already going after those guys. Let's switch back into ship view. Like I said, I really can't decide whether or not this game's all about the ships, ship-to-ship combat, or is it all about RTS elements. Now, since this is the first thing unlocked, there is no base building, but there is base building in the game, and hopefully in the campaign we'll get to show it off. Basically, it's base building. It's not that challenging of a concept to get around your head. All right, and first let's see. This is I like this view a little bit. I like this view a little bit. And I'm not going to use it, but hey, let's use it. As you can see, it's special camera view with. Oh, you got me. Oh, by the way, F6 is to get rid of your crew commands. Come on. I'm using high sensitivity, by the way. Yeah, let's get out of this view. And let's switch it to what I like, which is no outline or toon shading. Which every single game with toon shading needs to have. Sure, the models are not that good in this view, but it works. No, they got me. Oh. I swear, I should not be able, when I switch to ships, I should not have to hit F6. It should be around here somewhere. See? Oh, maybe I turned it off. That could be it. We'll see. I swear I had that on. Oh, they got me. Alright, but I just want to demonstrate the game. And it's actually a pretty difficult mission. It's like multiple waves and you will lose. Alright, but anyway, so let's try the campaign a little bit. Now, I do want to make a full playthrough of this game, but first I just want to have this little gameplay video for people that just show me your guys' interest in the game. As in, gets a lot of views. I know you guys like it. It gets a lot of likes. I know you guys like it. I know you guys like it even more. So yeah, and when I do make this game, I will go through the tutorials because tutorials have some interesting story behind them. So we'll do that. But today we're just going to do the main campaign. And this will not be in the playlist. This will be in the description of the first video of the playlist. Bomb space. Prize fighter final test. Alright. Switch to third person view. This is Prez Alpha, ready to resume prototype testing. Alright. Hello anyone home? I'm here. Lieutenant Comma. This is Bomb Mission Control. Sorry for the delay. I verbally assault the MU transport pilot who thought he'll be funny to plop a cargo pod in the middle of the shipping lane. And how's our favorite test pilot this morning? Still wishing this thing had a coffee maker. But don't worry, your suit will zap you if you doze off. Now, please proceed to the beta mining site for combat trials. I'm marking the go on your HUD. All right. Copy that. I'm heading out. This is a big ship. Where is it? There it is. Oh, by the way, this game can be played in physics mode or not by hitting F. Just saying. I didn't say that earlier. Alright. Also, I need to drink water, but I'm too busy playing again to drink water, which is kind of terrible. The mining hangar will launch a combat drone for the test. The MU having combat ships, I can't say it doesn't bother me. Only drones. And they're even getting approval for this huge political battle in the end. There's just been too much power activity lately, and we're spread too thin to protect them all ourselves. Where? They're going out to its friend or foe AI. So there we go. Send it to drone heaven. Got it. Got your number. Click. Unleash your everything. Socket. Yeah, gotcha. Alright, targeting weapons and hull confirmed. Piece of cake. Guess you still need us, huh? Yeah. Well, it's hard to lose when you're fighting a rock with an engine strapped onto it. That's the gravity drive. Set Karanakam as your anchor and initiate when you're ready. Now, this was in the tutorial, but I kind of forget, as it's been a couple days since I played it. And this game, it did originally come out on the 20th, and the reason why I didn't play it then is because I was basically recording other videos, and also, I had to learn the game, which is, well, basically, the tutorials. Yeah, the tutorials are kind of dry, but I didn't want to make my entire gameplay video out of tutorials. Because, well, that just doesn't work now, does it? This is like Shift and D, I think. Yep. This is like cruise control in Void Expanse. It doesn't quite work 100% of the time. Yep. Movement. Oh, G. It's G. Alright, got it. I was saying D. There we go. It's not quite working. Yeah, the gravity drive in this game is very, very, very weird. Oh, maybe I have to. Yeah, I'm targeting it, and it's not working. All right. Oh yeah. We have to use. It's like cruise control in the car. You have to mess around with this. There we go. There you have to actually set it, have a setting for it. It's not quite working. It's not quite working, because when this thing works, it does a little thing. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. See, it doesn't work quite that well for whatever reason. I never can understand this engine or the gravity drive. Would you stop? Still 1-3, gravity drive confirmed. That's it then. Let's have an approval sticker on it and order up 100. I'm keeping this one. These monkeys will be thrilled. You can return to wait. I have unscheduled gate activation on the field's 002A gate. Readers inbound. Alright, balls, let's do this, because I'm pretty sure we're crewed. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to. Turn that off. Turn it off. No, I'm still doing the gravity drive. I hate the gravity drive so much in this game. What are they shooting at? I can't. The gravity drive is not turning off. I hate when that happens. What is going on? What is going on? I practiced and everything, and now the game's it's not behaving. Okay, stop. Get control. Let's get out of here. I want to not have to set speed, please. Oh, no, it's turned off. Fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna die, though. Damn, that gate was supposed to be locked down. We don't have enough patrols in the fields of the 002 region. Going it through is not advised. Alright. I'm going after one of these guys. There you go. I just had to spam backspace to get it to turn off. That's all I had to do. I'm gonna go to drive in this game. It's very, very, very not working. It does not work. And the funny thing is, this game has been through early access, even though I never heard of it before, because, well, Steam doesn't really alert you to games that well, for whatever reason. Yeah, we're out of range. Come on, get in range. There we go. X. X, okay. Keep hitting X. I will get you, big ship. I will get you. Oh, let's turn that thing on. Oh, they got me. Yeah, I think my death was mainly due to the fact that my ship got out of control for no reason. Well, it was out of control for a reason, as we... Yeah. Well, it's out of control for a reason because, well, I got the drive decided to be buggy on me. Where are we? Oh, we're right here, good. X. The controls in this game aren't really intuitive enough. They could be better, but hey, it works. Basically, once you play the tutorials a couple of times, you'll understand how the game works. Let's go through this guy. So apparently going after big ships in this thing is not a smart idea. Although this ship is very awesome, it doesn't work. That's it. Pause. Oh, I can't switch to RTS mode. The funny thing is, a pause in this game requires the pause button, which I never knew existed until I actually played this game and looked at my keyboard and say, my Belkin wireless keyboard, and saw that it has a pause button. And it's multimedia too, so maybe, I don't know. Come on, unleash. He's not shooting at me, so that's a good thing. And by the way, firing in this game is it's the right mouse button. Yes, got him. I got the big ship. Sure, he wasn't paying attention, but hey, it worked. I guess we can put another an extra gold star next to the prototype's combat readiness report. Indeed. Let's just call a friendly reminder to upgrade our gate's encryption. The diggers are getting a little bit restless, eh? There's a rumor that the Mark 13 there's a rumor that the Mark 13 task force is moving into Endlum. Return to base. Hold on. All right. Again, is it more diggers? Now we're receiving communication from Food Command. Give me a second. All right. But Commander Garson is running the new command ship ward room to its paces. It's in the asteroid field beyond Palm Gate. They're picking up some odd energy spikes. He's ordering all his unsigned ships to reinforce. And since we're just finishing up on testing, that means you as well. Got it. I can do that. If they need test pilots, it must be serious. Yep. You know, you're more than a test pilot. Do you ever miss it? Maybe. Just me when I say that having your brain wired into an epicenter of an entire fleet isn't something you pain after. Besides, as far as the motions go, I could have done a lot worse than shaking down new ships. Wait. In the future, test pilots are not awesome. That's not like the best job ever. I didn't know that. That's interesting. In this future, that test pilots are just whatever. I mean, in the modern day, test pilots are basically the most elite pilots you can get. Because, well, they're suicidal flying a plane that may crash itself all by itself. So yeah, it's a very dangerous job. And apparently in this game, it's a demotion, let's say. Well, we're glad you're here, sir. Head back to the Palm and we'll activate the gate for you. Though it looks like you might want to stop at the repair bay on the external shipyard, right? You got it? I am not using the gravity drive ever, for any reason. Because it sucks! I hate it so much, it's so broken. Oh sure, it's not broken, it's just, I had no idea. It's just when I use it, it just does not work. I thought this is just fine. Actually, let's turn off F so we can go as fast as possible. F is your Newtonian physics mode. My ship stopped its engine for a second, for whatever reason. By the way, the music in this game is actually pretty awesome, and you can buy it as DLC on Steam. It's a bit weird it's a bit weird how you get it off Steam, but hey, it works. There we go. Who needs cruising and do this? Now it brakes by turning on Newtonian physics mode. By turning on Newtonian physics mode again. Oh, and actually turn a little bit so we don't run into the rock. There we go. And let's turn around. Come on. This is taking far too long. Oh, I gotta go there. Stop. Oh, I gotta go over. We could have put the marker on the front of the docking gate, you know that? Now use the A&D keys to move around a little bit. There we go. Oh, don't do that. What's going on? How do you interact with stuff in this game? They never taught us this. Never for any reason. Or did they do it? I'm not all the way over here now. Yeah, the controls in this game can be a little weird. For no reason. Stop. Turning off. There we go. Okay, yeah. You just gotta fly through it. Got it. Why did the music stop? There we go. Now we gotta go through the gate. Which they're not as pretty as the low expense gates, but hey, they work. The mouth's dry. And here we go. Away we go. Alright, let's do this. Ew. This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, going to RTS one. Nope. Our first guy I see. Let's get him. He's out of range though, but he has no health. Gotcha. We got contacts everywhere. It's gonna be a challenge, but we can do it. I mean, we got a lot of friends, so there shall be no challenge. Close in. Gotcha. I can't go to the RTS mode to look and see how many they are and where they are and where they're at. I can pause if I want to, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm the type of guy that believes in not pausing in RTS games. For the most part. But I did do it if the game allows me, because it usually is helpful. Alright, now you're next. Oh, this guy's gonna be the last one, I think. No, let's get the guy that's directly behind us. I'm gonna flip around. Oh, he was lost by the enemy or by the allies. Did we get everybody? Oh no, we didn't. No, we didn't. This must be the last guy. Here we go. Are we done? We're only done if they tell us we're done. Man, our allies are not slacking off. I can tell you that much right now. Oh, more awesome music. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can fly one of these big ships. Yeah. Field 001 Alpha. Moments after ambush. Receiving broadcast transmission. This is Flight Commander aboard all ships receiving this message. All receiving ships relay this message. We've been attacked by armed miners, United vessels. At this point, it is unknown whether this is an isolated incident or the start of a campaign against our forces. If you encounter any armed MU ships, assume they are hostile. MU ships should be considered non-combatants, or unarmed MU ships should be considered non-combatants, but do not permit to explosion. No! I was kind of reading that slowly, but I had to do it in an awesome Southern Commander voice, because why not? No, this is not good. Wardrum, this is Pez Alpha, what's your status? Wardrum, I can see multiple explosion points, and you're drifting. Any personnel receiving this mission, what's your status? Lost main power! Fires on multiple decks, breaches on others. We lost the top bridge. They're all gone. Oh, that's terrible. We can't bring them back, but it sure will feel good crack some skulls. Long range communications, non-responsive. What's the status of the tactical bridge? Damage minimal. Tactical interface is vacant and operational. Vacant, the commander must have been on the top bridge. The explosion must have been plan B after the failed assault. There's no way to just let Wodrum go. Prepare the crew for another assault. We're going to need someone in the command seat if we want to make it back to Palm. I'm coming aboard. Oh, we got a big ship. Now, in case I haven't said before, in this game, all ships are flyable, down to the drones and up to the big ships. You board the Wodrum. Tactical interface, exception implants remnants of the last war. Explosions, targeted propulsion command and the weapons. The crew works to restore power to the engines, sacrificing expendable systems as necessary. Alright. Void Destroyer. Loading. And we're actually out of time. So as soon as we get to this conversation, I'll wrap up the video. And actually, I'm loving this game right now. I downloaded it ever since I got it. Oh, there's time. I loved it ever since I got it, but now that I actually played a little bit of the campaign, I actually like it a lot more. I wish it was voice acting in the campaign, but hey, it works. Once you get used to how this screen works, and once and if you can read a lot of dialogue, then this game's actually then the story in this game's actually pretty good. Alright, update main status. Agent still offline, main gun took heavy damage, and we need to eject it. It's no longer a threat, but we better keep the radiation meds handy. Do you really have to destroy it? If we leave it here, it will fall into enemy hands or drift away and nuke a planet. It could drift away and nuke the enemy. Yeah, or on a friendly planet. Or maybe we don't want to nuke the enemy. Like Val Commander used to say, when in doubt, wipe it out. We need to give it a proper send-off. Also, that's the gun that used to be on the ship. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, I'll do it. Let's head back to the main menu lecture. Let's save. There we go. Oh, did we unlock a scenario? Oh, we did! Protect the wardroom. It's a dogfight? Okay, I guess that's from, right before we boarded the wardroom. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, Void Destroyer, what do I think about it? I actually really like it. If you want yourself, if you want a good RTS where you can also fly the ships type of game, then this game's for you. I mean, if you don't like show shading, you can just turn it off, which I like. Because the show shading was a big negative for me. Not so much as it should have been, but it kind of was negative for me until I figured I can turn it off. I mean, when I was thinking about buying it, I didn't think the show shading would be, I didn't think I would like the show shading, but since you can turn it off, it's just fine. And this game has, as you can see, there's a lot of installation modes, and then you got customizable modes where you can customize stuff, customize your battles and stuff like that. So this game, you're really good. And if you guys like this video, put in the comments if you want to see a playthrough of this game where I'll do all the tutorials and then the entire game, which I don't know how long it is, but it should be good. And the game's priced at what is this game priced at? I kind of forgot. But it's on Steam, so yeah. I really forgot what this game's priced. I think it's like $19, I think. Maybe full price. Don't quote me on that. But if you're buying this game, it's around that price point. I'm just going to look, so I'll be right back. Alright, it's actually $14.99, and the soundtrack is $3.49 in case you're interested. The soundtrack is pretty good, and it's pretty lengthy. I think it's like 40 minutes of music. And as you can see, we're in a different screen. I think we got that. I think we get the screen because what mission we're on. This is different music. So yeah, Void Destroyer. I love it. It is a really good game. Especially if you like dogfighting games, especially in the third-person perspective. Also, I think you can play this game entirely RTS mode. Don't quote me on that. I haven't done it yet since I never got that far through the campaign. I mean, the furthest I went through the campaign is what we've seen in this video. So yeah, it should be awesome. And yeah, I guess that's it. So thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. It really means a lot to me. Also means a lot to me if you to leave a comment. I'm sure to if you have any suggestions. If you have any suggestions for a series, I might be, if you actually leave in the comments if you want me to do a series or not. Also leave in the comments any tips that you may have on how to play Void Destroyer, as I might need them. Like I probably do need them. Okay, maybe I really need them. And even if I know the tips, just to be nice, leave in the comments or if you didn't know the tip. And I guess see you in a second.